I'm not sure what exactly is going on there, but it kind of looks like a pink lady with bangs throwing up on herself. Or maybe smoking a cigarette and blowing the smoke out. I don't know. I'm not good with the abstract stuff. What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're an indie artist looking for an album review and some promo, you can hit up Luke at redmattersite.com. And what I have for you boys and girls today is an indie review for DHARMARAT's new album, 'Cause I Been. DHARMARAT is a 20-year-old rapper from South Auckland, New Zealand, and he does all of his recording, mixing, mastering, engineering, etc. right out of his bedroom, which might give you a reason to pause, but trust me, this shit sounds on point, and it's not what you think it's gonna sound like. And I also gotta throw out there that he doesn't have a strong accent, which I thought he would since he's from New Zealand, so you know what they say about assuming. Makes an ass out of you, and it makes an ass out of me. But anyway, this album starts off with the track Attent, and this one gave me some serious Wu-Tang vibes because of the heavy boom-bap feel it has going on. Dharma spits in an aggressive and confident style, so right away you can tell that he's not bullshitting with this rap shit, as he spits that he doesn't want the Skrilla, he just wants the attention. And another track that gave me some light Wu-Tang vibes is Overbooked, where the sampled string production kind of reminded me of some old school RZA shit from the early 90s, but not quite as dusty and distorted as what he had going on. Then, on About No One featuring Leo and Facetious, we get a slightly grimy electric guitar track with bars about being lonely and wanting to fuck twice with a movie on. So clearly this is a song for the romantics. But this song isn't directed at any lady in particular. It's just thrown out there and directed to whichever lady is down with whatever he's saying on this song. So really, that's kind of a good idea. If a girl hears this and she likes it all, maybe she'll hit him up. About No One also features a nice whispery hook from Facetious, and overall this one has a very unique vibe to it, so I thought it was a cool track. And Dharma touches on relationships once again on the song 'Cause I Do, which is a bit of a bittersweet occasion because he raps around a woman who he loved, who jerked him around and messed up his plans. So to me, it kind of seemed like one of those love and hate things, where you had something good going on with someone, it didn't work out, and now you're missing them. But I'm sure there's a lot more detail because you never know what's going on in two people's relationship, so I'm just saying what I took it as. Now DHARMARAT looks even further back into his past on this album as well. On the song Edmund, he reminisces about riding bikes and running the streets with his friends, and he also talks about how the first time he got drunk, he embarrassed himself because he was crying and saying he missed his mother. But don't feel bad about that, man, because I think everybody had a pretty rough go the first time they got drunk, or one of the first times they got drunk anyway. And another cool thing about this track is how it slows down and switches up at about the halfway mark. It turns into a soft and gloomy track where Dharma spits some sing-songy flows and seems to be getting at somebody who did him wrong in the past. Then, on POS, Dharma drops some self-depreciating bars about being a 20-year-old with no car but a bicycle, and also a cigarette addiction. He also touches on all that he-say, she-say shit that goes on, but in the end he's not worried about it because all the people talking shit will never be on his level now that he has his music. I thought it was a cool track because he kept it honest and also took aim at himself, like when he said that he was a fat kid back when he was younger. So he shows some strength on this song through his self-awareness and acceptance. Now he also slows things down on this album, so there's some versatility being shown here. 'Cause You Been has some very smooth production and introspective bars about how guns and drugs just make people weak. And on Me and My SP, Dharma delivers an ode to his beat machine and says that together they can take over the world. So one thing that becomes clear as you listen through this album is that DHARMARAT loves creating music and bringing honest content, and you also got to give it up to him for handling the majority of this album all by himself, with some help from friends, of course. So if you like boom bap hip hop with a bit of a grimy and classic edge to it, you definitely don't want to sleep on this one, and I have it at a 3.5 out of 5. But that's just what I thought about it. Make sure you check out the links and information underneath this video so you can hear this album for yourself and contact DHARMARAT if you need to. And make sure you do all that other good YouTube and social media stuff, where you like my videos, you share them, you follow me on Twitter, you retweet the videos, and you especially subscribe to my channel. Once we hit 5,000, I'm going to be doing an FAQ, so get your questions in. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.